We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB opener of this new season between the American League's Houston Astros and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle. Next on MLB Network.
Number 4, George Springer.
George Springer is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Harold, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. It appears to be all systems go to start the new year as they've come out of the gates on a 4-game winning streak.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Jose Altuve started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. And it'll be important to stay warm tonight. A chilly 44 degrees here at first pitch. Gung's got to hurry. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now at the plate, Stephen Vogt. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Starling Marte.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They come out of the gates slowly. Just one of their first 4 have been wins.
This is one of those scary streaks because if you don't sit there and say, that's it, fellas, let's cut it off. We need a win right now. Before you know it, you trickle into finding yourself in bad habits and losing a lot of games. So those little short streaks, those are the scary ones.
The windup and the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Beltran going back. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. Here comes the first pitch. Andrew McCutchen comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Line towards center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he is in there. Now to the plate, John Jaso, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone! Set to get his evening at the plate started, Ryan Braun. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And he misses with it. 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Beltran, still ranging back. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. standing in.
Second baseman, Ryan Sims.
Here comes the first pitch. Right over the middle, knee high.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit. Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. I'm not surprised. That was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Gaddis goes to get it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning. Evan Gaddis now standing in. He'll match up with Tyler Glass now to lead off the inning.
Evan Gaddis.
He'll start the second with a curveball that's taken here for ball 1. Now here it comes. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a changeup right down the middle.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle, center cut. Tough pitch to take.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Ready with another 2-2. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth, left fielder.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Marte is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Batting sixth,
standing in, Josh
right
Reddick.
fielder.
He'll work on
Josh
keeping this top
Reddick.
of the second alive. That's lifted the other way out to left. Polanco has a read on it, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung Ho Kang. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Jung Ho Kang.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. A shot to second base and handled for the first out.
Batting 8.
Josh Bell the
First
next to
baseman.
hit.
Josh Bell.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Reddick coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Here's Gregory Polanco. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Beltran sprinting after it, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Digging in to try again. Starling. Now some action out in the Houston bullpen. From the belt, kicks and deals. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he's safe. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
Now ball 2. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to try to get the best pitch you can get in the zone, you have to throw it right here. With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Now batting.
From the belt, the pitch. Schultz will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important.
Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And that is going to cost him a run as he'll scamper home on the wild pitch. A bullet to first base. Here's Andrew McCutcheon now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Right fielder, Andrew
Ball one.
McCutcheon.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach. But if they can't score any more here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
Man, I don't know if they want any part of him. 2 pitches away. I know he's sitting 2-0 now. This will tell us a lot.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Ready now, Carlos Correa. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Carlos Correa.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Lifted in the air to center field. Marte moves over, 2 gone. And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Now here's a ball popped high in the air behind the plate, but room for Jaso. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire. Here's John Jaso now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Catcher, Sean
Weak grounder back to the mound. A quick out number 1. Here's Ryan Braun now, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1.
Well, he had a rough first 2 innings. You know, he's in the dugout, though, talking to the pitching coach. I'm sure they had to make some kind of adjustments or maybe talk himself back into the game, because here he is for the 3rd inning. Let's see what happens with that conversation.
There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2.
now batting.
And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder Ryan Schimpf. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is hit high in the air and crossing into foul ground behind third. Gonzalez is there, and they go down. Here's George Springer. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder George Springer.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. He'll try it again.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
So he sets him down swinging. George Springer goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. Bell ranging into the outfield. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Up next for the Astros.
Striding in once again, Stephen Vogt comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he just misses with a curveball.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung-Ho Kang.
Leading off the
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman.
And that's inside 16. For a ball. 1-0.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings. So it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away. Josh Bell comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Takes a knee-high fastball. 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball. Ball 3.
One thing that can nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a real nice at-bat here.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Reddick giving chase. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's Gregory Polanco. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
And there's ball 1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Reddick will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Evan Gattis now standing in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher, Evan
into the windup
Gattis.
and the pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
To third. And there's the first hit of the game for Houston. Here's Carlos Beltran. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Beltran
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
And this is fouled back and out of play. 1-2. Here it comes. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
now batting, right fielder Josh Reddick.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Gong has room in foul territory, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Carlos Correa now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Carlos
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Astros still have yet to tally their first hit in this one. Looked like a breaking ball there, but it missed badly. 2-0. 3-0 now.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
And he'll just float a change in here now for a strike. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Marte is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Starling Marte. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Oh, and he leaves another one over the plate, and this ball's driven to left. And for the third time tonight, he has served up a home run. Stepping in and ready for another shot.
Number
1 for 2. Miles. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Springer looking up. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And this is fouled at the plate. Skied into straightaway right. Reddick has a read on it. 1 away. Digging in once again, John Jaso comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Now a drive out to left center field. He's around first, heading for 2. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Ready for another shot now. Ryan Braun. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Starts him with a breaking ball. Chris Davinsky gets the call to pitch here.
For Houston, number 47, Chris.
Here's the 1-0. A cold strike on the inside corner. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Hit out towards second. Altuve has it. Throw gets Braun at first as he grounds out for out number 2. And that'll bring up the power hitting middle infielder Ryan Schimm. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups. He fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Marwin Gonzalez.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Pitch on the way. And this is going to be a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Changeup messed up his timing for a swinging strike. The 1-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Under this one is Polanco, and he's got it for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Alex Dickerson. He's over. Brian McCann will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And McCann gets into one here as he sends it high in the air and deep to right. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Ready once again, George Springer. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Back up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. Striding in once again, Jose Altuve. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he misses there, 1-2.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Good job by the catcher to keep the ball from getting too far away and allowing that base runner to get into scoring position. That keeps the double play in order, which they need, seeing as they've already given up 1 run in this inning.
Fly ball to straightaway left. Polanco makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Stephen Vogt, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Ready for another shot now. Evan Gattis. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. And this is low, ball 1. 3 runs already home here. Fly ball out to straightaway right. McCutchen is under it. And that's the 3rd out. Digging in once again. Jung-Ho gone.
Pirates. Third baseman, Jung-Ho.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The changeup right on the outside corner for a strike.
Hey, not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. The relay, and he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
First baseman number
Josh
55.
Bell the next to hit. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Liner towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. Digging in to try it again. Gregory Polanco. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in and looking for more. Starling Marte. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Carlos Beltran. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Polanco going back on it, but he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Too low, 1-0. For Beltran, that's his first double on the year. Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0.
Clearly staying away from him in this at bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
And he'll just float a change in here now for a strike. 3 runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Skied into very shallow right. McCutchen is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Gonzalez.
Low for ball 1.
You know, he's about at the point right now where I figure one more base runner, and that might be the end of the line for this guy.
And he falls behind now, 2-0. Swing and a liner. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Brian McCann. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th.
Now pitching for the Pirates, number 59.
Tyler White will come on to pinch hit here in a big.
Tyler White.
And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Action now in that Pirate bullpen as a left-hander starts to heat up down there. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
With runners on base, 2 outs and 2 strikes, this is a big next pitch for both sides.
Comes with a slider there as it's lifted down the line in left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
It's time.
Coming to the plate now, Chalk. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Number 85.
A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1. Lifted the other way out to left center. There to take it is Beltran, and that's out number 1. So digging in now, Andrew McCutcheon. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Springer has a read on it. 2 gone. So striding forward now, John Jaso. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. In there, and it's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Swing, and he pulls the fastball high in the air toward deep right center. Reddick is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Digging in, George Springer. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Juan Nicasio will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to be. Now here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Now here's the drive out to right center field. Turning for second is Altuve. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And Altuve is into third base with a triple. So striding in, Stephen Vogt, and he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. And the changeup is way low that time.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen.
Number 73.
Alex Bregman will grab a bat and pinch hit. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Catch is made near the line. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll get a bit closer on the sac fly as they trim the deficit to 2 now.
Now batting.
Digging in, Evan Gattis. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Yanked on the ground down the line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Schimpf will put this one away, and the side is retired. Here's Ryan Braun now. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Designated hitter, Ryan Braun.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. This is line to left. And that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th. And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder Ryan Schimpf. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung-Ho Kang. He doubled his last time through. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
He doesn't look like the same reliever right now, but listen, this is his 4th inning of work, and there aren't very many relievers that can go 4+ innings and be rock solid all the way through.
Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1. 3-1. Here it is. Goes down to get the off-speed pitch here as this is sent in the air out to left. It's got some carry to it. And that ball is gone. A home run. Digging in the switch hitter, Josh Bell. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Swing and a liner. And that is down as that could be 2 bases. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. The relay. Here's Gregory Polanco. He was retired via the ground ball. Michael Poliz will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Number 45, Michael Poliz.
Getting a few steps off his second there. Now the pitch. And he lays off for ball 1. 1 out and a runner on second base. Lifted in the air to right field. Reddick has a read on it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. The relay throw, and he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone.
Starling Marte.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Springer giving chase, and the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Now a 9-4 ball game. Throw won't get him.
Now batting.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And he swings on the first pitch as this is popped high into the air on the left side. Gonzalez is there to make the catch in this. So stepping in, Carlos Beltran. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Daniel Hudson comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. And the pitch. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Another 0-2 on its way from Hudson. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Ground ball right into the shift. Oh, what a stop on the slide. What a play. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far.
Reddick
takes a knee-high fastball. 1 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Gunn is over now, and he's got it for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Carlos Correa. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Hard hit ball to short. Schultz gloves it. Throw to first to be in time for the final out. And the Pirates have run their winning streak to 5 in a row now as this ball game is over. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to